live from the Thirsty Lion, downtown Broncos country, KUHSdenver.com, DJ Jess, along with Lenny. Lenny, what do you think, man?
I think it's going to be a great time. Come in a little closer, camera, man. It's going to be fantastic. We got Chris Brewer, Fred McHenry from Final Take, and I know we had a lot of Broncos friends praying. Where were they praying at?
They were praying at Sports Authority Field.
Can you believe that?
Yeah. On their knees, ladies and gentlemen, for a win for the Super Bowl 50.
So go to justsqueezeit.com. That's our sponsor for today. And also, I mean, we're going to be having all kinds of Broncos alum players in here at the Thirsty Lion. Come on down right next to Union Station in Denver, Colorado. It's going to be a fantastic time. I'm Lenny Archuleta from the Lenny Sports Talk Show, along here with Jesse, one of the VJs at KUHSdenver.com.
Check it out. We are here at Thirsty Lion, 1605 Wine Club Street, Denver, Colorado. Brought to you by G-Biz Computers and JustSqueezeIt.com. Check it out. Give them a call, 720-495-9045. Once again, Broncos country, Super Bowl 50, man. I'm getting excited. We're getting pumped. We got the cameras, we got the lights. Fred McHenry. We're going to have a bunch of Broncos alumni.
Chris Brewer. Tons of giveaways here at the Thirsty Lion. Make sure and come down, support your local businesses. And also, it's just going to be a great Super Bowl. I mean, this has been the hyped up Super Bowl. The hypest Super Bowl that I've seen in a while because of Denver's defense. Denver defense is very stout. It's definitely built. They threw a lot of money into it. Peyton Manning actually kind of hobbling into the Super Bowl, of course, riding on his defense's back, and that's why they built this defense for this game, for the Super Bowl. Just like when they played Seattle a couple years ago, they played against one of the best defenses. Now Denver has kind of took that model and they kind of rearranged it, but made it their own and made their defense super good. DeMarcus Ware, Aqib Talib, TJ Ward, just a bunch of guys that they've really stacked the team around. And if you don't remember, the Denver Broncos beat Carolina in 2011. They beat them down pretty hard. Now, Carolina did not have the same line that they do this year. Their offensive line is one of the best in the league. And also, this also is going to come down to the takeaways. A lot of people aren't talking about the takeaways, but there's a lot of things going on with that. The Panthers defense has scored just as many touchdowns as the Broncos offense, and that's something just to be heard, you know. And a lot of people are talking about, well, this person needs this many catches, Peyton Manning needs to do this, so this person needs to do that. We need to control this. Well, if you can't control the turnovers, and if you can limit the mistakes and not give short field position or pick sixes, then I think it's the Broncos game to be won. And if they could really eliminate that and get a few special teams plays, I think the Broncos win easily. That's my prediction. Now, if the turnovers start happening, I guess we're going to have to go out at halftime and start praying, because it'll definitely be a 28-7 by halftime if the Panthers get all those turnovers like they have been getting. What's your take on it?
I don't really have that detailed of a take, but my final prediction, 31-24.
DJ Jess.
Broncos coming up on top. We're here, man. We're having a good time.
DJ Jess does the Canciones del Domingo.
Canciones del Domingo.
Mondays, and he does, what's the show you just took over on Fridays?
Groove Tracks.
Groove Tracks.
3 to 6. You know, we get down old school music, but you're hearing it from the best right here. Lenny Archuleta from the Lenny Sports Talk Hour. Killing it, bro. Killing it.
Well, you know, you got to look at everything when it comes down to a game. You got to look at luck. I was talking a lot about luck of the game, the luck of the ball, the way the ball kind of goes. Now, if you can get that feel right away. I mean, in the Seattle game, you got that feel, right? You could tell that Seattle was going to win. I mean, once that
from
fumble,
the very first throw,
right?
Man.
Now, if you get that feel that it's going to be a Denver-type game where they're controlling it, I mean, it only bodes well for Denver, and I think Denver will take it in that case. And if they can get a strong return game from Bruton and he scores a touchdown, I mean, that's if you could get a touchdown special teams, maybe a defensive touchdown, Peyton only has to score one, and then you get a rushing touchdown, that's 28 points. And a couple in between at the end there, if you're up big, the Panthers might be down big, who knows?
Well, I got a feeling that this defense for the Denver Broncos might win us this Super Bowl this year. So that's my prediction.
Well, I mean, you got two different things going on right now. You have everyone's picking Panthers in a blowout, or you have Denver close. I mean, what's the obvious thing not to pick? or 2-pick would be Denver in a blowout. I mean, if you put all your money on that, no one's picking that. So if you put all your money on that, then you're going to win. Of course, you're going to win big. So I'm going 42-17 Denver in a blowout. And call me crazy, call me whatever you want, but I'd seen him play Cam Newton a couple years ago, and it was just awesome. You know, Von Miller chased him down for sacks. Denver sacked him in the end zone. I think that's how it went. I was watching the highlights the other day because I actually didn't watch that game, but Trenton Holiday was on the team back then. He got a run back, a punt return for a TD, and if Bruton can get a touchdown, if special teams can get big plays, I think Denver can blow them out, and that's just my opinion. I've seen Carolina play. I've seen Carolina be neutralized. I've seen Cam Newton be neutralized, and they're playing it up like that won't happen. And if I'm wrong, so be it. But I also know that if Carolina starts getting turnovers because they're the best takeaway team in football, they'll win. If they start getting so I'm kind of half and half here. I have two predictions. Of course, you can't stick with one thing. If the Panthers get takeaways, they win. Yeah. If Denver plays a close game, I say Denver wins big. Actually,
Mile High City's blowing up orange and blue. We are getting ready for the Super Bowl here at the Thirsty Lion in Denver, Colorado. It is Broncos country. I got my gear on. Lenny, you got something on your head, man. That looks really, really nice. I went to 7 News this morning.
Yeah, I went down to a studio this morning with my brother, Scissorhand Design Studio, of course. Make sure and check them out on 104th and I-25 in North Plain, Colorado. I was down there. My brother wanted to do a cut on the back of my head. I said, go ahead, do a Bronco. So he did it. It took about, 15, 20 minutes.
There it is, man.
Get a good back stretch on that. But that's how it went. So we have Chris Brewer in the house. Chris Brewer in the house right now.
We got many VJs coming down. Steve Watts is here from Dot Zero. Other people from KUHS Denver is going to be in the house. A lot of Broncos alumni out here. We're just getting started. We are here till almost 4 o'clock. So it's Chris Brewer.
What's up? What's up? Happy Bronco Sunday, everybody.
Happy Super Bowl Sunday, man. Wow. Now, I'm intimidated now because I look like a shrimp probably next to Chris Brewer. But, we got two of the biggest sports talk people from KUHS Denver right here. I'm going to pass it over to Chris, man. What do you think? Super Bowl Sunday, bro?
Well, I'm just excited to be here. Thirsty Lion. Place is already packed. It's 1:30 in the afternoon, and you can feel the buzz in the air. This is great. This is great. And something special is going to happen today. There's no doubt about it. That something special is going to happen today. We're down here, final take. Lenny's on the other side. Fred, he's getting ready. He's getting all set. Mr. Wall Street himself. And so, no, we're ready for this. This is what we live for right here. There's only so many teams that can do Super Bowls, and the Denver Broncos are one of them. We've done 8 of them, and we know how to do this. We know how to bring it, and we're going to bring it today right here at the Thirsty Lion, 1605, right here on Waiku, right next to the Union Station. This is beautiful. I've been here a couple times, and I'm just looking forward to a long relationship with the Thirsty Lion.
It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome.
So yeah, the Thirsty Lion coming up here. I haven't got Chris's take on how he feels the game's going to go. We know he wants the Broncos to win. So how do you feel about how the game's going to go?
Well, it's going to be a real tight game. 24-22 Broncos. Yeah. I mean, one of those games is going to come down to the wire. The key to this game is this. They truly are Superman. As a team. They do everything well. All right? Maybe wide receiver-wise, maybe not. But they do everything well. But what we have is Super Bowl experience from the top to the bottom. We have John Elway, who's been to a bunch of them. We have Gary Kubiak, who's been to a bunch of them. A lot of my old teammates are giving their advice on how to handle this. And so, no, I'm ready. This is it. And then Peyton's been the fourth. This is the 4th Super Bowl. It's like, oh well, another Super Bowl. Let's bring it. Yeah.
The energy is contagious here in the Mile High City. You can feel it all around here, from 16th Street all the way up north to North Bend, Colorado, all the way down south to Pueblo, ladies and gentlemen. We are live here at the Thirsty Lion downtown, brought to you by JustSqueezeIt.com. Give them a call, 720-495-9045, brought to you by G-Wiz Computers as well. We're having a good time getting some microphones. Chris Brewer in the house.
Right. Grab me one of those right there. That deal right there.
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
Let's grab a couple of those real quick. Get my guy going over here because I got Grant Simmons in the house, one of our sponsors. He's also in the house. We've got the Jet Squeezers right here. If you don't know about these, you need to get you some Jet Squeezers. You just put these in your car and you just start. I mean, you basically exercising in your car while you're driving around. You're improving your health every which way. You're improving stress. This is just one of the greatest things we want to come up with right here. I got Grant Simmons over here in the corner. He's the inventor of Jet Squeezer. This patty is ready to go. Slip it on your car. I got an extra one for my wife, so thank you for that. I slipped it on with no problem, so I guess my hand's is pretty good. So we got Doc Cero in the house. My boy Steve Watts. I mean, I'm looking around. A friend, he's in the house. He's Wall Street himself. I walk through the place is almost packed right now, as you can see. So there's a chance that this thing will just pop off in a way that, and don't let the Broncos win. I'm already predicting that. Downtown Denver will explode. I'm from this city. I remember the first Super Bowl back in 1977. I remember that 76 team. And I'm living in my, over here in North Denver. And the whole block exploded. So I can only imagine what would happen. So just getting into the Super Bowl, the block exploded. We're about to explode right here in Denver, Colorado, downtown Denver. This is about to just break loose like nobody's business.
Absolutely. Once again, thank you to our law enforcement officers out there protecting us. We're gonna, expecting a lot of traffic going in. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are here in Thirsty Lion, Denver, Colorado. Man, getting ready for the Super Bowl. Hours away, but still, the energy is exciting, it's contagious, and it's all over. It's everywhere. It's downtown, it's everywhere.
I've never seen so many people. This is true. You from here, right?
Right. All my life.
All your life. We've got a lot of haters in this city. I mean, am I right? We've got a lot of people that just don't like Broncos. They don't like them no matter what happens. A lot of Raider fans.
I don't know why.
A lot of Seattle fans. But there's a lot of Raider fans in this city. I don't see them. I haven't seen any Raiders fans. Everybody.
Their orange out.
Everybody. There's a Raider fan right over here. Her name is Catherine McHenry. I know her. She's a Raider fan because she's married to this man over here. She's a Raider fan and she's in her Bronco gear today.
That's right.
We'll be having Fred on here next too.
Yeah, so I know there's a lot of, and I know a lot of Raider fans that are wearing their Bronco gear.
Right.
They don't want to tell anybody, but they're wearing their Bronco gear. Here's another thing about home field advantage. I mean, if we can go there right quick. CJ Anderson is from that area. So his family's there. He's feeling at home. He's feeling comfortable. There's a lot of guys who have Santa Clara Bay Area experience, including, of course, China, when he was Stanford. So I mean, there's a hometown atmosphere out here, of course, and there's a hometown atmosphere out there in the Bay Area. So
they sure are expecting a lot of orange and blue inside Levi Stadium in San Francisco. So
they are. That's what I hear. And I talked to a few people out there, and they said that they see more Bronco fans than anything else.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember that back in the day when the Avalanche came from Canada, they were like the new hit here in Denver. Of course, their team was already built in Canada, and then they came here and actually won our first championship. And things were going crazy in Denver. You had people climbing on poles, fires breaking out and all this stuff. Now this was a couple years before Denver won the Super Bowl, and then Denver won, of course. I remember the second Super Bowl. I was so hyped about that, going wild. I remember going down Federal Boulevard with my head out the window, screwing my head off.
You remember that? Yeah.
And oh yeah, I mean, it was a wild time to be a Bronco fan. And 2 years ago, we had the whole thing where Seattle blew out, and then you have this year where they were saying that the Panthers are going to blow them out. That's all you keep hearing. Panthers are going to blow them out. Panthers are going to blow them out. Like Jesse said earlier, you have people praying at the stadium. And I just think that it's not going to go that way. I mean, that's just my personal belief. Who knows? If it's having that type of game, it's not going to be a happy atmosphere, of course. But Denver will always have its pride no matter what. And we come from the Mile High City. 5280. And it's just a great time for the city. It brings a lot of commerce to the city. It brings a lot of energy to the city. It's just a fantastic time. Like I said, if there's a huge parade tomorrow, will you be going, guys?
I'm there.
Come on now. Now, it won't happen tomorrow, but it will happen Tuesday.
I mean, you know,
we're looking for that parade on Tuesday. And so, come on down here at Thirsty Lion, 1605 Ryan Coon, right next to Union Station. We're ready to go.
They'll still be on the plane tomorrow. My bad.
There you go.
2 o'clock, we're going live, KUHSdenver.com. Check it out with much more to come.